Bear down, Bears fans. This is highly speculative, but there is a breaking report coming at you right now about some releases that the Chicago Bears have just made on Friday prior to the Sunday game, and it could be a portent into that Myles Garrett trade rumor that we continue to hear about. Now, if you like this type of content, make sure you hit the like button on your way in, and let's check it out right now. And I think that they've just made some moves, by the way, that are going to free up the payroll in order for them to do what I've said before that I think they're going to do, and that is to bring in Myles Garrett. Okay, guys, hot off the presses 20 minutes ago, Bears communication put out that they have released fullback Khari game, and they've waived wide receiver Velus Jones Jr. Now, look, tried to convert Velus Jones Jr. over into running back. It didn't not work out, but they were a little bit concerned with him because he still made a couple of mental errors along the way, and the team is evolving into something a little bit better, and I don't think that he fits into the team structure or the team plans going forward. And in fact, neither does Khari game, despite the fact that we all kind of love Khari game. But the most important part is, yesterday, 2 days ago, when we started talking about Myles Garrett, I gave you some problems and I showed you, and I'm going to show you again what this means, and I'm going to show you how they just kind of fixed the issue. Okay, first up, this is what it would cost for Myles Garrett, $20.1 million as a cap hit. So you got to free up some payroll in order to make that happen. So let's go see what the Bears have done with what they've released over the last 30 minutes. All right, question number one is, what is the Bears cap space right now? $6.2 million. The remaining pieces here is, let's add in Velus Jones Jr. at $1.5 million, turning that 6.2 into 7.7 million, and then Khari game at 1.1, turning that into 8.8 million. So now the Bears have got $8.8 million to work with. Let's move forward a little bit. And let's talk about Nate Davis, $11,352,000. Guess what? This gets us right in line with absorbing Myles Garrett's salary. So again, you've got about $8.8 million that you're saving right now. You've got about 11.352 going in here. That's going to give you 19. It's going to give you 20 million. It's going to give you about 1,100,000 in order to make this trade. How much did you need? 20,100,000 is exactly the number that you need in order to make this deal happen. So it is very possible that we are looking at a crazy scenario in which Myles Garrett is coming to the Chicago Bears. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Folks, it adds up. Everything about this is across the board. So this would mean Khari game gone, but he hasn't really been seeing the field. Velus Jones Jr. has not been seeing the field. He's gone as well. And Nate Davis, who is also not seeing the field, could be gone as well. All of that payroll freed up for Myles Garrett. And then, of course, the next thing would be for a release for the Cleveland Browns of Nate Davis, or maybe it's a revival for Nate Davis. Either way, that is exactly the number that's needed in order to get Myles Garrett. Let me know what you think again in the comments down below. And remember to bear down. And Green Bay, you're gross.